Loved this last night. This is Newt Gingrich. He was on PMS NBC after the convention, after the speeches were over. The reporter was Ron Allen. And Ron Allen said to Mr. Newt, to be fair, don't you just love when these guys, as you know, as I'm sure you will agree, to be fair, Palin's resume is not something that we're familiar seeing with presidential candidates.
It's stronger than Barack Obama's. I don't know why you guys walk around saying this baloney. She's been a real mayor, he hasn't. She has been a real governor, he hasn't. She's been in charge of the Alaska National Guard, he hasn't. She was shown that kind of courage. She's a whistleblower who turned in the chairman of her own party and got him fined $12,000. I've never seen Obama do one thing like that. She took on the incumbent governor of her own party and beat him, and then she beat a former Democratic governor in the general election. I don't know of a single thing Obama's done except talk and write. And I'd like you to tell me one thing you think Senator Obama's done.
I'm not going to argue the case.
I love this. Everybody says you're not supposed to go at journalists this way. Just answer their questions. You tell. Look, you're out there setting the agenda, Mr. Allen, that she's not qualified. You tell me how Obama is. I'm not going to argue the case. I'm a reporter, a journalist. You know, I just got a note from this from a great friend. He's so idealistic. Wants to know where all the editors are on these drive-by reporters. Don't the editors realize, he asked me, how blasphemous, how insulting, how incompetent, how just unjournalist-like they all sound and write. I say to my friend, they're the same people. Who do you think hires these schlubs? The editors, in some cases, are the ones assigning all of this. The editors are even worse. And then when you start talking about television news, now we get to the chickification of the production of little pieces you see on standard newscasts and so forth. And those chicks, by the way, would produce pieces on any woman in Sarah Palin's position. She'd be honored. And what a victim she is. Look at how she's handling it. Look at the struggle this woman has. Any normal day when Sarah Palin's not a Republican elected official, the chicks who produce and design pieces for the drive-by media, particularly network morning shows and local news on TV, would just be salivating over this story. But now she has to be destroyed. And if that means destroying a child 17 years out of the womb in about the 230th trimester, then you go ahead and do it.